Flamingo, all-in-one, term book, with Hindi. Class 5th, Semester 1. Mathematics, Chapter 7, Decimals. Tenths. When a whole is divided into 10 equal parts, each part is called 1/10. It is written as 1/10 or 0.1. The dot between digits is called the decimal point. To convert a decimal to a fraction, numerator equals all digits, denominator equals 10, for one decimal place. Example, 0.7 equals 7/10, 3.9 equals 39/10, 15.2 equals 152/10. Place value table in expanded form. 2.5 equals 2 ones plus 5/10 equals 2 plus 0.5. 15.7 equals 10 plus 5 plus 0.7. 214.6 equals 200 plus 10 plus 4 plus 0.6. Hundredths. When a whole is divided into 100 equal parts, each part is 1/100th equals 0.01, read as 0.01. 300ths 0.03 equals 3/100ths. 1200ths 0.12 equals 12/100ths. 3600ths 0.36 equals 36/100ths. 6900ths 0.69 equals 69/100ths. Expanded form examples. 29.75 equals 20 plus 9 plus 7/10 plus 5/100ths, 165.27 equals 100 plus 60 plus 5 plus 2/10 plus 7/100ths. Converting mixed numbers to decimals. Make denominator 100, then place decimal. 6 cubed, 50 equals 6 plus 6/100ths equals 6.06, 27 to the power of 4, 5 equals 27 plus 80/100ths equals 27.80. Like, unlike and equivalent decimal fractions. Like decimals, same number of decimal places. 3.7, 24.6, 225.9 all have one place. Unlike decimals, different number of decimal places. 4.2, 7.31, 8.946 equals 1, 2, 3 places. Equivalent decimals, same value, different zeros. 0.5 equals 0.50 equals 0.500. Converting unlike, like. Find the decimal with the most places. Add trailing zeros to all others to match. 2.3 equals 2.3000. 5.35 equals 5.3500. 20.315 equals 20.3150. 120.3254 equals 120.3254. Addition of decimal fractions. Step 1. Convert all unlike decimals into like decimals by adding trailing zeros. Step 2. Place all decimal points in the same vertical column, then add normally. 3.025 plus 15.709 plus 27.12 equals 27.120. Add 0. Equals sum equals 45.854. 0.075 plus 1.73 plus 20.754 equals 1.730. Add 0. Equals sum equals 22.559. Subtraction of decimal fractions. Step 1. Place decimal points one below the other. Step 2. If unlike, convert to like by inserting zeros on the right. 1.25 minus 0.7 equals 1.25 minus 0.70 equals 0.55. 7 minus 0.15 equals 7.00 minus 0.15 equals 6.85. 538.2 minus 75.265 equals 538.200 minus 75.265 equals 462.935. Multiplication of decimal fraction by a whole number. Multiply as whole numbers, then place the decimal point so that the number of decimal places in the product equals that of the decimal number. 0.2 times 7 right pointing arrow 2 times 7 equals 14 equals place 1 decimal equals 1.453.02 times 25 equals 5,302 times 25 equals 132,550 equals place 2 decimals equals 1325.50. Shortcut, multiplying by 10, 100, 1000. Shift the decimal point to the right by as many places as the number of zeros. 2.5 times 10 equals 25.0, 32.45 times 100 equals 3,245, 29.532 times 100 equals 2,953.2. Multiplication of a decimal fraction by a decimal fraction. Step 1. Multiply both numbers as if they are whole numbers. Step 2. In the product, place the decimal point so its decimal places equals sum of decimal places of both numbers. 1.5 times 0.2 right pointing arrow 15 times 2 equals 30 equals total 2 decimal places equals 0.30. 0.0027 times 0.011 equals 27 times 11 equals 297 equals total 7 decimal places equals 0.0000297. 0.3 times 0.05 right pointing arrow 3 times 5 equals 15 equals total 3 decimal places equals 0.015. Properties of multiplication. Commutative. A times b equals b times a. Example 0.5 times 0.2 equals 0.2 times 0.5 equals 0.10. Associative. A times bc equals b times ac equals c times ab. Identity. Any decimal times 1 equals that decimal. 0 property. Any decimal times 0 equals 0. Division of decimal fraction by a whole number. Step 1. Divide as you do with whole numbers. Step 2. When you bring down the digit from the tenths place, place the decimal point in the quotient. 6.24 divided by 5 equals 1.248. 227.36 divided by 16 equals 14.21. Dividing by 10, 100, 1000, shortcut, shift the decimal point to the left by as many places as zeros in the divisor. 13.5 divided by 10 equals 1.35, 24.45 divided by 100 equals 0.2445, 321.5 divided by 1000 equals 0.3215. Division of a decimal fraction by a decimal fraction. Step 1. Count the decimal places in the divisor. Shift the decimal point of the divisor to the right to make it a whole number. Shift the dividend's decimal point by the same number of places. Step 2. Divide the new dividend by the new, whole number, divisor. 25.92 divided by 16.2 equals 259.2 divided by 162 equals 1.6. 0.29505 divided by 5.25 equals 29.505 divided by 525 equals 0.0562. Division of a whole number by a decimal fraction. Step 1. Make the divisor a whole number by multiplying it by 10, 100 or 1000. Multiply the dividend by the same number. Step 2. Divide the new dividend by the new whole number divisor. 5 divided by 0.02 equals 500 divided by 2 equals 250. 144 divided by 0.12 equals 14,400 divided by 12 equals 1200. Other division examples. 2.4 divided by 25 equals 24 250ths equals 96 1000ths equals 0.096. 35.25 divided by 50 equals 7,050 10,000ths equals 0.7050. 57.6 divided by 400 equals 576 4,000ths equals 144 divided by 1,000 equals 0.144. Division of whole number by whole number giving decimal quotient. When a smaller number is divided by a larger number, add zeros after the decimal point in the dividend to continue the division. Step 1. Write the smaller dividend as a decimal, example, 2 equals 2.0 or 2.00. Step 2. Divide normally. Place decimal point in quotient when you bring down the tenths digit. 2 divided by 5 equals 2.0 divided by 5 equals 0.4. 2 divided by 50 equals 2.00 divided by 50 equals 0.04. 7/16 equals 7 divided by 16 equals 7.0000 divided by 16 equals 0.4375. 5 to the power of 3, 8 equals 43/8 equals 43.000 divided by 8 equals 5.375. Applications of decimal measurements. 1. Rupees and paise. 1 rupee equals 100 paise equals 1 paisa equals 1 rupee divided by 100 equals 1 paisa. 2. Length. Meters and centimeters. 1 meter equals 100 centimeters equals 1 centimeter equals 1/100th of a meter equals 0.01 meters. Length, kilometers and meters. 1 kilometer equals 1000 meters equals 1 meter equals 1/1000th of a kilometer equals 0.001 kilometers. Length, meters and millimeters. 1 meter equals 1000 millimeters equals 1 millimeter equals 1/1000th of a meter equals 0.001 meters. 3. Weight, kilograms and grams. 1 kilogram equals 1000 grams equals 1 gram equals 1/1000th of a kilogram equals 0.001 kilograms. 4. Capacity, liters and milliliters. 1 liter equals 1000 milliliters equals 1 milliliters equals 1/1000th liters equals 0.001 liters. All unit conversion formulas at a glance. Money equals 1 rupee equals 100 paise, 1 paisa equals 1 paisa, length, meter to centimeter, equals 1 meter equals 100 centimeters, 1 centimeter equals 0.01 meters. Length, kilometer to meter, equals 1 kilometer equals 1000 meters, 1 meter equals 0.001 kilometers. Length, meter to millimeter, equals 1 meter equals 1000 millimeters, 1 millimeter equals 0.001 meters. Weight equals 1 kilogram equals 1000 grams, 1 gram equals 0.001 kilograms. Capacity equals 1 liter equals 1000 milliliters, 1 milliliter equals 0.001 L.